Welcome, everyone, all over this great big blue marble of ours. Welcome to Devo and Upstate's Bongs Over Bones Weed Podcast. That's right. Where you can sit around and we talk about weed and then absolutely nothing. If you're new, this is how we do it. We grind them. We pile them. We pack them, twist them, lick them, let them, and suck them. It's time. Dear Lord, thank you for puppies and puppy love, Lord. Thank you for everything that's good on this earth. Father, thank you for the love you've shown us. Let us love each other. Heal the sick, the twisted, and the demented. And thank you, Father, for this wonderful green plant you've given us, Father, that makes everything so much better. And in Jesus' name, everyone said, Amen. Disclaimer. This channel right here don't do nothing, any kind of bad stuff. So we encourage, we don't encourage any illegal stuff. And all content, all the stuff to do in here is all meant for entertainment and educational purposes only, But you got to be 18 to be in here. And if you ain't, Divas Den.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. I do not know.
Holy shit, dude.
I have no idea, bro. I apologize.
Daniel, Susie, Bill, Angie.
Mud's muddy in the house. Come on.
Yeah, now turn it up a little.
Yeah, buddy, I'm fixing to. Oh.
Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Not to the morning, y'all, and after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up.
Lupe,
Lupe, what's up?
Susie, Daniel, Harry Sports, what's up, man? Bell, my man, Angie, Susie, Sis, is Sis in the house? Oh no, we're Sis.
Scrap.
And there's Scrap, what up, my man, what up?
Intoxicated, what for wasted girl, you know what's up. She DTP, which means she really in the mood to pluck. Cut right to the point, skip the introduction, suck. Getting down and dirty, how you want it, soft and rough. Deliver several ways with stamina to damage up for days. Moving time through, you'll be lucky if
Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, Scrap.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Him and I are the only two that have hit the thumbs up and rumble.
King Ding-a-ling is what she bows down and says. Everybody banging got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening, what happens if you come up? Yeah. Let me show you the way I do if you run up.
I got the right one in this bitch, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, come on, let's get it turned up. We gon' go to a whole nother level. Show these niggas I'm the poster. Niggas getting money, they just playing in advance. Young Savage gotta get it. I'm just thugging like my man's.
Hey man, Mose, we love it, brother. Keep cranking it out, bro.
We gon' pick them up and boast it.
Yes, sir.
So long that my mind paid up. Tell a nigga that I been getting this state of fucking on up. Now on the clock 24/7 grinding and thugging. I got to get it. Ain't no way to out committed to hustling. I got my mind on the 100. So I'm consistent thugging. And if you fucking with the kid, it should be real ugly. I'm like,
got a bar, man. You hear that?
Man, we grinding hard.
Huh?
Young nigga pop.
You hear that bar?
Catch you off your guard. We in the club and the drinks going up. Turned up. I don't give a fuck. And we getting them up.
I'm sorry, Divas Den. I did that. Sis, I apologize. As you can tell, I wrote it. Apologize. Fix it up, State.
Hold on.
Rooftop
And I have to put a capital letter like you.
Top notch, we been there. Top gold bottom, we did that. No ifs, ands, just beat up. Y'all say I got beat up. With a big cup. Quavo with a big cup. Cognac in a big glass with a big ass.
There we go.
Yay! Hey, we're bona fide now. Upstate, we're bona fide. Holy crap, man.
Oh, my God. I'm going to cry the whole time I'm at your house.
Hey, it's going to be a good one, man. I got a feeling. When I was lighting my medicine earlier, the smoke went in a certain direction, and I thought, yeah, it's going to be a good night, you know. Hang on, man. I'll be right
West Side. What's up, Jake?
West Side. Man. Dude. No joke. No joke, man. That's some awesome stuff right there. Man, you know, Cowboys uniform here. Huh? What?
I said, I'm actually enjoying it.
Oh. Me too. I don't know what you're enjoying over there, but me too.
That
Man.
song.
Oh, you just told, yeah. Of course. West Side, welcome in. Bob.
Bobo.
Welcome in. Susie, dude, where's my car?
What? My car?
Dude, when was the last time you drove a vehicle?
About 12 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I fell out, you couldn't get me to where I needed to be?
Yeah, I can drive. I know how to drive. I even know how to drive a stick, which most people don't.
Oh, dude.
People.
Come on now. A stick?
Yeah, I can drive a stick. Remember the Chevy
Hey,
Bolt was a stick.
Listen, hey, you ain't talking about like in the alley behind the gay bar, are you?
Joker, what's up?
Hey.
I can drive a golf ball. Yeah, I can drive a. What? Okay, that was just because. Oh, look. Devo.
My goodness, I had my mic shut off, man. I was really talking to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, upstate. The Queen's chariot has arisen.
The who?
My Queen's home. So here in a few seconds, I'm going to have Queen come in here, and we are going to start rapping. She's got some interesting stuff to talk about tonight, man. You ought to. I'll bet you $1 from Donut, upstate. You cannot put a mouthful of soda in your mouth and hold it in there without spitting it out before we get done.
I ain't doing it.
I know. Hey, Backwoods, welcome in. Unfolding Joker, Lupe, Susie. You guys, hang on. I got to switch some stuff around. Oh, no, not that. Let me do this. Say something. Stay talking about something. What, hey, show everybody. No. Never mind. Don't show nobody nothing. Wait till we get done. Everyone, thanks for coming in. Queen and I will be up just here in a momentarily. Ask us anything.
Anything?
Not you, upstate. You're out.
Damn.
All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready, Darnell? Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have the mic over here. Hang on. Let me set this mic up. Can you say something?
Hello.
All right. You're going to have to talk a little loud, I think. But no. You don't have to lean over on it, I don't think. Let me get over here with you. All right.
Stretch that neck out.
Hey, be good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, no. Welcome to the Queen and I. Queen, I'm glad you made it.
Yo. Hey, is this still on?
Yeah.
Can it?
Turn your hearing aid up. Hello?
Okay.
You hear? Okay. See, we've had all these technical difficulties and everything. But, hey, let's rock. Welcome, Queen.
I might be wacky, but I wanna play. I'm your best friend, you can get away. I deserve a treat, cause I'm a fluffy babe. I got hair shaking the air, doggy by the day. Because I'm happy. Rock alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm howl along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm happy. Rock along if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm happy. Howl along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come play now, K9. Come play now, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm happy. Rock along if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm howl along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Hey. Look around if you think you're my best friend too.
Good afternoon, Queen.
Good evening. How is everyone? I said, scroll down so that way I can see the comment.
Right there.
Hello, Belle. Who else has said hi to me?
Oh.
Susie, Cheryl.
All the ladies.
Hello. What is going on today?
Slow burner, welcome in, sir.
Yeah, y'all know I can't do too many things at once for this whole rolling and scrolling business. But I hope everyone has had a great week. I hope everyone has enjoyed their. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, let's try it again. I hope everybody has enjoyed this week. I know for me, I don't know about anyone else, but this week has been junk. Like it has been a terrible week. I'm glad it's over with. Kick it out the door. Get ready to start a new week.
I think you're
Hello, backwoods boys, small engines.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm thinking you're just wanting to hurry up and get the summer started.
I'm ready.
Are you?
I'm ready for summer. I don't want the heat, but I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to relax and just be chilling, you know?
Yeah.
I will say that one thing that did happen to us this week, the puppies, which we all know about our puppies, they started going to their new homes. And that's I'm glad they're going on to families, but I kind of miss them, the bouncing place. But I will tell you guys something. This week we gave a puppy away yesterday, and it was so cool. I want to let y'all know how it all kind of happened. Is that I felt led to tell this particular woman that, hey, I've got some free puppies. And she said, are you kidding me? And I said, no. I said, hold on. we're having some dog issues. Okay, so I mentioned to a lady at work that I had these puppies, and she said, "Are you serious?" And I said, "Yes." And I told her what they were, that they were a doodle mix. And she had said that just a few days prior, she had talked to her husband and told him that she was ready to get a new puppy and that her dog had passed away several months ago and she was ready for a new companion. And she said, "I'm just going to let the Lord lead me to whichever dog it is." And then I had asked her, I have got puppies. And so once we met her at where we were going to meet her at, so that way we could change up and her get the puppy. This one little puppy that was a little female, she had a little bit of brindle and tan. That one wanted her. She reached out to her. And so I said, "Well, then that's your puppy. That one is it." And she actually texted me this morning, and the little old puppy laid in bed with her and her husband and stayed there all night, and they just snuggled. And so I thought that was pretty cool, the way that God worked that out. And, I got to be helped with the blessing that he was given for that woman. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was very neat. And then this morning, actually, we gave 2 more puppies away to this man at our local Walmart. And he wanted the puppy. He said, "In fact, I want 2 because I want them to be able to play together." So, the timing for everything was just right. The puppies are going to great homes. They're either going to be on a farm or they're going and being with little kids. So it's just everything's fallen into place. Everything is fallen the way that it should be. And here he is. He's back. I've got some questions for him.
Shoot.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
Are they personal questions?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. I had ran across in my
Bud
stuff.
Bill, howdy.
I have ran across the stack of their cards that has questions on them. And so I told him that I was going to surface through here, get some answers on these questions. But before I do, we had a story, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
What was that story that I was thinking of the other day?
With the puppies?
Mm-mm. No, we were talking about, remember, you said, "Oh, yeah, that would be a great discussion for Saturday."
Oh, bud, come on now.
Oh, my goodness.
But hey, I wanted to tell another puppy story. Did you tell them about the guy that got 2?
No, well, I did not tell him the whole story. I told him about the
one
other
that
people.
got other
Mhm.
people? All right, a gentleman today, we were setting out, and where we used to sell Labradors, we didn't even get one person to stop. So we drove back 20 miles, and we went to another place. We no sooner got there, a gentleman pulled up, and he was really looking at the black ones, and he goes, "Can I hold you?" And I said, "Yeah, here, hold this one. This is a big old boy." And he said, "Man, he's gorgeous." I said, yeah, they're nice puppies." Now he goes, "Well, actually, to be honest with you, I'd like to have the male and the female." We're like, "Really?" "Well, yeah, here, take both the black dogs, And he's like, yeah. And Queen said, "Well, they were born on February 6th. He goes, "You get out of here. That's my birthday." So it was meant to be.
Yes, they're going to next year have a birthday together. They're going to celebrate together. So, puppies, dogs, if you're not a great big,
Goats, what's
animal
up?
person, that's okay. But dogs hold a special place in my heart,
Mine too.
especially this litter. They've just been so loving, and they're just the doggone cute. They look like little bears
Well,
everywhere they go.
we've raised how many years Labradors and sold
Yeah.
Labradors and stuff, kind of duck dogs around here, and kind of got in that hobby. And we've only seen really Labrador puppies, chocolates, whites, blacks. And they, we thought, puppies were puppies until we had these. These are a whole different demeanor.
Yes, they are. There's which a Labrador puppy, a full-blood Labrador puppy, is very sweet. But these dogs are, I don't know what's going on with them. They have my heart.
They hug you.
Yeah, they just snuggle. They just
Yeah.
want to snuggle all the time.
And like you can reach down to pick it up, and when it goes up, its arms are facing towards you. They
reach
want
for you.
Yeah, they reach for it.
They're very sweet, and they're unlike any puppy that I've ever had. Well, because we've only had Labrador puppies. That's all we've ever dealt with.
Did you tell them the picture of the gentleman,
Yes.
the lady that melted my heart.
Yes, because dogs in general, they can really help you out. And oh my gosh, I just now realized this. That back, let's see, I don't remember how many years ago it was that my dad had a 6 bypass surgery on his heart.
Oh wow.
And
8 years ago, I think.
was it? I'm not for sure. And I had a really hard time with that, with that surgery, and it broke my heart, and I was in another place. Like my mind was just crazy busy with, with worry. What am I going to do? And at the hospital, I had to walk away. I had to walk away and go use the restroom. And there was this man that was sitting there in the little courtyard to eat, and he had a standard poodle. And the man told me that this dog was a service dog. And so I started petting that dog, and I was rubbing her ears and everything. And the amount of stress that she took away from me, that she let me know it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We prayed about it. We prayed over it. We prayed through it. It's going to be okay. And it's just amazing what dogs can do for your heart, and, give you that love and give you that companionship. Because there's nothing better than having a dog, where you come home to see them, they're jumping, they're just happy, and they're glad you're there. A
while ago, I didn't realize Dingo's, the mama to the baby, has this thing where she'll camouflage herself when all the dogs come in, and you think all the dogs are in, and she stays out and hangs out with her yard dog.
Yeah, that's to run.
Yeah, chasing each other. Well, a while ago, he took off running. He was sitting there, and he was more energetic. He went really wide and was running back around. I said, "You can't stop him, or you can't catch him, Dingo." He turned sideways, right, and tried to body block him. He jumped her.
Oh,
and giggled as he flew over, and I went, "What a hunk!"
It's so funny to watch those dogs play, because our Labrador, the poodle, and then our outside dog, they're all about the same age. And I mean, to watch them, they will get to running and playing and slapping one another.
Yeah,
and she slaps you to get you to run after her.
Or
and
if you're laying there sleeping and she needs to go to the restroom, she's this big. She'll stand there and sit and then reach up and slap you on the face.
Yes. She's like, "Hey, wake up.
Wake up.
I gotta go."
She's woke me up like that before.
Yes. So, for any of those dog people, you see a dog, let them bless your heart,
Yeah.
whether you just pet them or whether you, take them home, whatever, just let them be a blessing to y'all's hearts. I know that they are mine. But here we go with this right here.
Oh, okay. You gonna give me a question?
Yes. I found.
I'm sorry, I was rubbing your leg and I got
you
look hot tonight.
Thank you. Oh, I'll have to tell y'all about my day. Okay, so I have this deck of cards, and I found it in some of my teaching bags and things like that. And I thought,
are these grade school questions?
No, they're for anything.
Man, I can't handle.
This was like a get your conversation started.
All right,
that's what they are.
All right, then we just met. Okay.
It's just some topics that you can, talk about or get to know someone better. So let me go ahead and get started. This is my very first one. Are you ready?
All right, we just met, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. We've known each other a minute or two.
Oh.
Okay, so here's my first question. What movie do you want to see in the future?
In the future?
Yeah.
I can't tell the future.
I meant like movies that you have seen advertised.
Oh,
my Lord. Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't put me on the spot now. I'm working on a time machine.
All right. What movie do you want to see? Or something, that's you've seen and you're like, hey, we need to watch that on Netflix. That any movie. I've already got mine.
I'm not a real big movie guy. Really, I'm not. I mean, Roadhouse.
Oh, are they just come out with a new Roadhouse?
Yeah, and it's
okay.
Got Conor McGregor in it as a bad guy.
All right, I know what my movie is.
Xanadu.
Y'all.
Awesome.
Y'all think about this one. I want to see a new John Wick.
Oh, that kind of in the future.
Yeah, I want to see a good old John Wick. Is there any other John Wick fans out there? We went to go see the last movie that come about. And I'll tell you, when John Wick, when he died, I bawled and squalled like a baby. We are huge John Wick fans.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for John Wick. I also, and y'all tell me what you think about this one. I can't wait until the last. What are you laughing at?
Go, Steve.
Oh, I am ready to see the last season of Stranger Things. Do we have any Stranger Things fans out there? If so, yes, Susie, John Wick is awesome. I love all the movies
Cheryl, you need to watch the very first one
to the very last
to
one.
the very last one. You'll be hooked.
I mean, I think he is the coolest of the cool. You know, he just suave and debonair and don't take no crap from anybody.
Right.
That's my favorite. But I do want to see a new John Wick. And then Stranger Things. Is there any Stranger Things fan out here? Stranger Things, man. We binge watched that.
I've seen Upstate.
Oh,
Naked.
Lord.
That's pretty strange stuff.
We over the was it last summer that we
No.
binge watched it? And we just
the
watched
show.
everything.
Yeah.
And boy, by the time you get through watching that many episodes, you're kind of freaked out to even go outside. You're like, what's going to take me? Okay. And also, here's a funny story. Whenever we were binge watching all of Stranger Things, that evening, you said, hey, I would like to go get ice cream. And so we went and got ice cream. Well, we were going down our driveway and this person pulls in. They're just turning around. But since we had watched Stranger Things all day long.
Oh, man. Everybody grabbed their guns.
What is going on? What are they doing? Who is this?
I heard
Yeah,
3 clicks.
I know. It was hilarious. Okay, so, here's another good one. Y'all, Susie, you need to watch. You have got to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But man, oh man. Whew, I'm afraid something's going to come and eat me while I'm
Right.
sleeping.
That's why I married you.
Okay, so here's the next one. What person from history would you like to meet?
Jesus.
Jesus, yes. Anybody else?
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln. Gotcha. Let me see. Who would I like to meet? Well, I guess I have 2 answers to this question. One of them is, what person from history would you like to meet? I know this is not specifically history, but it's from my history. I would like to be able to have another conversation as an adult with my grandfather, grandpa.
Wow.
I would. Yeah. That would be amazing because, I was a little kid. I was only 13 when he passed away. So even though he's technically not, from history, he's from my history.
Right.
And I think that would be so neat to talk to him as an adult. Because him and I were really, really close. And
he has a lot of history in your family tree.
Yeah, he does. And for an actual history person, who would I want to meet?
Upstate wants to meet
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I'm stumped on that.
Upstate. Ghost City. Look, see his great grandpa Sitting Bull.
That would be cool. Because you've grown so much since you saw someone. It would be neat just to be able to see. Hey,
I'd kind of like to see how far my Cherokee tree. I know where it went, but I don't know if I want to see John Ross or not.
I don't know. It'd be different, wouldn't it? To think about seeing someone, that's a big ordeal. You know what I mean? Because it could really change your whole outlook.
Can I change it? Want to see Jesus. I still want to see Jesus, talk to him, but Nikola Tesla.
Oh yeah.
I want to hang out with him, smoke, and drink a shot of whatever he drank.
Okay, so here's my next question. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Let me see. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do on your next free day? The next free day.
You know what I'm going to say. And I'm trying to keep it adult.
Yes, but come up with something. I'll tell you what I want to do. How come I like saying all I want to do? You tell me, what would you like to do on your next day off?
Do you really want me to tell you? Are we going to have the day off at the same time?
PG.
PG?
Yes. Not anything nasty.
Water my plant.
What are your plans? You know what I want to do? We need to go golfing at that tea place.
or fishing.
Yes,
Or,
fishing.
hey, you know what? We can do a combo. We'll take a fishing pole, fishing and tackle box, my golf clubs, and when I hit in the water, you can throw it in the fish.
Because there's a new place up in the big town where it's like it's a golfing place, but it's
you just hit golf.
Yeah,
balls.
you just hit golf balls.
That
I
would
think
be
that-
awesome.
I think that would be pretty cool because whenever we were dating, and even the first few years, we would always go to the golf course, and I drove the golf cart. So, but I don't think you have golf carts there. I think you just tee off.
You tee off, and you eat, and you can order a pizza or whatever. Got to do that for the princess's birthday.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I'll say that's the win. Now,
And
what would you like to do?
You know what would be most fun of all?
What?
Watching her friends and her trying to hit a freaking golf ball.
Oh, those kids. When old Princess in there, and they get around all their friends, and you watch the camaraderie in that group.
Yeah.
That there's not any. They've got the coolest friend group because there's never any hatred. There's never any jealousy. They all want to see. They all, and they're from different ages. They're in different stages of them. I mean, it's just cool to watch them.
But you add one boy that grew up with them that may have liked one of them and dated one of them, and then he's on the outs.
Mm-hmm.
They're like sharks.
Yes, they stick together.
Oh
When there's something happening, they stay together.
I listen. I don't never talk to them, but I listen to them. Oh my God,
they're really cool. I mean, I guess what I would like to have that kind of friendship. I mean, yes, I do have best friends, and I'm not going to say y'all's name out here on the disco, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
I think it's just cool. I just think it's cool. Let's see, what did Go say? John Wayne. Yes, John Wayne would be awesome. There's so many people. I don't know if you could even, pare it down. Okay, so let me see. All right, now I know this one's kind of an odd one. I mean, because there's not really anything coming up, but what holiday are you looking forward to next?
I will tell you, it would be 7:20 in the morning. Hopefully, Devo's somewhere at a church he's never been to watch a sunrise service. I've never done that.
Okay. And this is gonna be kind of odd, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say Halloween is the next one that I'm excited to celebrate. And now hear me out, folks. I'm not in it for Halloween for all of the scary, gory,
You're
stuff.
only in it for the candy.
I absolutely love to see little kids come up to you with that look in their eye, trick or treat, and then you give them candy, and they're all excited.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
And the way we do it here now, I mean, this is sad, and I can remember as a child walking down the streets of my hometown getting candy door to door.
Mm-hmm. We did that for a couple of years.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome, man. Because that's the only way I ever did it.
Because the whole community would come together, and you would meet up with your friends, and then your friend, and all of their kids, you all walked together, and it was just fun.
And then all of a sudden, you get to be 10, 11, 12, and then you hear stories of, hey, man, did you hear about that kid that disappeared? You hear about this? And then they find him 4 or 5 days later, that some weirdo pulled him in a house or something.
That's terrible.
Yeah. That's why now we have controlled areas in our here's how we do it. We have a park down here, and it's really nice area. Everybody opens their trucks up. I mean, their back of their cars, and it's called trunk or treat.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids walk around. There's a big giant horseshoe or circle. And they all walk around, and each person gets, it's cool.
Yes, it is. It's really cool. And you can decorate the back of your vehicle. So you can even put tables out and decorate everything. And it's so cool that, you see all these little kids, and little children have a special place in my heart. I love to see them come up and say, Miss Me, yeah, it's you. You're really here, and then give them candy, and they're all smiling, and there's not a worry in the world. They're just having good fun. I love that. I love it. I love it. And of course, I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas because we're celebrating Jesus. But Halloween, I love it. I love the smiles.
No,
and
you love the candy.
I do like some Reese's peanut butter cups. Don't ever think,
Hey,
Don't ever think that I wouldn't like
I
that.
think I had one or two of those when I proposed. In
So
my
was you
pocket.
luring me
Yes,
into
I
being
was.
received?
Yes, I was.
Let me see. Hang on. That one's kind of a dud. Oh, hey, here we go, folks. Does anybody out there like to watch Dancing with the Stars? Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, good Lord.
I absolutely love it. So this is my next question. What dance moves do you want to learn? I would love to learn how to do some of those ballroom dances. I think that would be awesome. Now he, on the other hand, is like, no, we ain't gonna do that, right? So is there a dance you would like to learn? Whether it be the salsa or the whatever. Would you dance with one of those? Would you dance with me?
The only salsa I want is it comes in a bowl with chips.
So that's a no, huh?
No
Are we
dancing.
saying no to that one?
No dancing.
Let's see. Is there anything in the chat that I need to pay attention to? Also, here's another good one. What new hobbies would you like to have? What hobbies would you like to have?
Learn how to use my computer.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I think for me, it would be, I used to, before I had Little Princess in there, I was big on scrapbooking.
Oh.
I love to scrapbook. But once I had her, it all kind of went down the drain. So I would like to get started back in doing that. Does anybody else like to do that? All right, now here you go. Here's another one because that one was kind of a dud. Are you ready?
I'm waiting.
What city do you imagine living in? If you could live in another city, where would it be?
Man, that's
I've
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
What are you thinking?
Wow,
Shoot,
there ain't
shoot
nothing
me.
like home.
There is nothing like home, and I'm a big homebody.
Yeah.
I'll get out every once in a while and go shopping. Like me and my mother and my daughter, we went shopping this afternoon, and we just had fun, just talking, and got us some Mickey D's a snack, and we just enjoyed the day with each other.
We did.
So, what city do you imagine living in? I couldn't imagine us living in anything big, populous, and I like the little small towns.
Vegas.
Oh Lord, let's talk about this whole Vegas thing. I don't want to go.
Why?
Just flat out, I do not want to go.
Listen to this. What happens if thing and I blows up? And we got to do something in Vegas.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But living, yeah, true, Susie. I wouldn't want to go to California.
No, heck no. I didn't lose nothing in California.
But where it is? I would like to.
You scared me.
I thought it through.
Oh.
What was the name of that city that was up there by Kansas City? That when we went there, they had all those little small shops.
Oh,
Was it
Leavenworth?
Was it Leavenworth?
I
don't know. But it had that old timey. Their street signs was actually like metal, and they had pretty calligraphy on it.
It was like time.
Yes,
this place.
yes.
Even the buildings were like 1855.
Yes, and we'd go down the sidewalk, and there would be, these really neat stores that had stuff that you wouldn't even imagine that would be in there.
Right.
That wherever that's at, somewhere by Kansas, Missouri line.
Well, that one building we looked in there, and you can see it's an old bar. It's like an underground.
Yes,
when you walk in it looks like it's built underground, but actually it's just round.
Mm-hmm.
The doorways are like oval. And when you look down there, they got it blocked off now, but it's an old barn. It's set up exactly the way it was. The wood's falling in. They didn't try to retro any of it. It's as is. And whenever Jesse James was alive, because he went in there drinking there. And then, that was in Missouri.
Right.
Like, wow. Because you could see in there.
And what was crazy, I thought, is that the temperature difference between the, floor, the base floor, whatever. And then whenever you would go down, it was the whole temperature would change drastically. And I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
Jason told me, or my cousin told me, he said, look, back whenever this place was built, it was built like 1802, and it really got kicking in 1840s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the 1840s, there was a law that a black person couldn't be seen above ground in daylight at a certain time to time. So to get around that, they dug tunnels underneath the houses, big houses. And servants would go get the food in the merchant store. They'd be out for them. They could get it, never be seen.
Right.
The whole town's built on those catacombs.
And that's something. And I'm so glad that we're not living in that time. You know,
No,
I'm really glad.
I wish we had a property that had a tunnel all the way to somewhere.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Oh my goodness.
And then have your best friend living about, you know, that way you can just sneak off and go to their house, you know.
I kind of want to put cameras in it, see if we can see anything.
Oh Lord. Now hey, y'all start talking about that kind of stuff. I'm a no-go. I'm a no-go.
No-go on the paranormal?
Okay, here's another good one.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Well, yes. I'll tell this story.
Go for it.
All right. So I was, let's see, 16, 17, something like that. And
oh my goodness, I bet you were hot. Because you're hot now.
I'm still hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh dear, y'all know I'm just joking. Whenever it was about 16, 17 years old. I was, of course, still in high school. And so I had gotten with my dear friend and we were going to go to a wedding. And we both knew the people. We had been close with them our entire lives. So we just go into a wedding. Those people were a little bit older and we were going to go and watch the wedding. So my friend had a Camaro, I think it was an 82 Camaro. And we were pulling off of the road to go down into this convenience store to get gas. And when we were doing that, she had her turn signal on and this car T-boned us.
Oh.
And man, my ribs were just hurting bad on my right side. But I refused. I wouldn't go to the doctor because I didn't feel like I needed to. Yeah, I was that person. So when I went home back to my parents' house and I went to bed that night, I woke up. It was probably like 5 in the morning, 5:30, somewhere around there. And there was a light on in the house. So I could definitely see the bedroom. You know, I could see, not very well, but I could see. And I opened up my eyes and all of a sudden I had one angel now this angel I couldn't see. It was just the shadow. There was an angel here on the left side. There was an angel there at my feet. And then there was an angel here on the right-hand side. And when I woke up and I saw them, like I said, it was dark. So I couldn't just, say, oh, yes. They were very vague. But whenever I opened up my eyes, they started, I got scared when I first woke up. And the angels walked through, the one walked through the bed and the other two walked into the wall and they were gone. And I went and, of course, went to my mom's bedroom and was like, there's, I saw this. And, we stopped, Mom prayed, I prayed. And she said, those were angels. They were coming to heal you. My ribs, after that all happened, my ribs did not hurt at all whatsoever. So I believe that, those were angels there to heal me. Have you ever seen an angel?
Well, yeah, but not in a spiritual thing, I mean, they wouldn't glow in white and all this
Right.
and that.
See, that's why mine wasn't either. It was just an outline.
I mean,
But I had peace. I had a peace about it. They weren't there to hurt me. I was scared because of, oh my gosh, when you first opened my eyes, but I had a peace,
yeah, but when I had that last car wreck and it was flipping,
That was
something held me to the ceiling of the car. You know what I mean? Even through all of the flipping and all the chaos, something was holding me to the ceiling of the car because that's how it landed. I was laying on my stomach on the hood of the ceiling of the car that way, and I felt something holding me down. Even though I broke a couple of ribs, 3-4 ribs, that's terrible.
And one thing that you guys don't know about us, and I think this is the time to give some glory, back several years, the year before Princess was born, we were going to have a baby, and that baby was due. And I went to one of my doctor's appointments, and there was no heartbeat. And we were devastated. it is a very hard thing to process when it happens. And we still grieve for him today. In fact, every year on his birthday, we always have a remembrance of him.
And we have a tree grown in the yard in honor of him.
Yes, there's not a whole lot of people that know this about us. I still, I grieve for him because every year I think, oh, he would be doing this, or oh, he would be doing that. It's so you never stop loving, you never stop thinking about him. But that is something that has devastated us, and we have grown together in that, and it's he's precious, and how we know that he was with us is that after Princess passed on, she was just a couple of years old, and remember, I heard her back there in her room talking. I had went to go take something to the kitchen, and she was just back there chattering and talking and just really talking. And he said, when she talked, I said, who are you talking to? And she said, my brother, my Bubba. And so I know that God is, he has watched over us, guided us, protected us. I know that there was a reason why he passed away. And I know that we will see him again one day.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, this life gets to be a little bit much for you. And, but we're staying true to God. And, that's just a little bit of my story. I have, if I was to give everybody my whole testimony, there's been many things that's happened through the years with us being married.
I was going to say, marrying me.
There's been a lot of things that God, I'm in awe of what he's done for us and, what he continues to do.
I'm flailing my hands about pulling her.
Yeah.
When I met her, you've heard this old saying, fall in love at first sight, right? You've heard all that, right? And I thought, yeah, right. But it actually happened to me.
Yes. I mean,
we didn't even date a year and I married you.
It was good. Yeah. We're good.
We've been 20 years, 21 years?
Yes. And we've got we have bumps, bruises, scars, bangs, but we're good. We have, we're leveling up is what I like to say. We're leveling up.
Listen, dudes out there, if you've got a girlfriend that's pretty solid right now and you don't drink and you don't kick your heels, but she's pretty, she's cool. You better marry that girl if she can cook.
Oh, so let me tell this story.
Here we go.
He was Mister here. He was going to come over to visit one weekend, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to cook something. And has everybody seen in their local Walmart a bag of food called
Chicken Walla?
Chicken Walla. Has anybody ever seen that? They still have it at your local Walmart, I know. But it's a bag of noodles and a variety of veggies and that sort of thing. And it comes with like this little packet.
Amen, Bob.
And you put that together and you have this really beautiful dish that looks like you worked all afternoon on it. And then I bought some garlic bread. Yeah. And I had him thinking that I really made that from scratch.
And listen, guys, I'm coming home. I'm coming home to Queen here, we're new, and I have been framing houses, and I'm sweaty, nasty. I go and take a shower, and I come in and I eat. The meal was out of this world. I thought, heck yeah. Later on, I said, hey, do you have a cup or something that I can spit in? Because I did. She said, yeah, go look in the trash can. And I seen the back. I thought she made it from scratch.
I was revealed, ladies and gentlemen. It was like, I thought you made it.
Well,
I haven't gotten away with that because he really thought I'd really done some fancy cooking.
I did. And look, I thought that was better than my mom's. And I thought, holy crap.
And, after that date, whenever I met your mother and father, your mother said, how'd you cook that? And I told her what I did. And she said, ooh, you're going to have to learn how to cook if you're going to be with him. So I've grown as we've been.
Well, I've blown when I met you.
Uh-huh.
I was a slim 100 pounds.
Oh, come on now.
2 years later, I weighed 380.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on. They know. Hey, go see what I do like to do ceramics too. I think ceramics are neat. My mom used to do it all the time.
Yeah, they had a kilt, or not kilt,
A kiln.
kill and everything, man. A big fire kill and all that. I seen that. I thought they was making melting nuclear waste. And I didn't know what that was when I first went up to your dad. Your dad had that out there. I was, what is that?
And not to change the subject, but Bob, I just want to say yes. You know, I was reading the comments.
Okay.
Bob, I agree. And I don't mean to get off on this, but if you don't know the Lord and you don't know where to start, just get that Bible open. You just, Lord, show me what you want me to see. And, through that, the Lord will reveal to you what that word means. He will come to you.
If you want to learn who Jesus Christ was, if you just want to learn and study about Jesus Christ, read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And then if you really don't understand it, you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And then if you still have problems with it, you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Every time you reread it, you're going to find what you're looking for.
Yes. And the Holy Spirit will come in and he will bless your heart. He will guide you and you'll begin to have understanding of what that word really means. And, our God is an awesome God. He's a loving God. And for anyone that's out here, take a moment, say, Jesus, please come into my heart. And he will reveal himself. And the more you want to know about him, the more hungry you get for his word, the more he's going to bless you. And I know that I have my testimony by itself, I've been able to do a lot of things with my testimony, especially for women who has lost a child. God has opened up so many doors for me to be able to go in, minister to them, talk to them.
You used to have ladies asking you all the time
I still
that
do.
have lost babies.
I have met some incredible women who lost their child and they don't even know where to start. They don't even know what to do. They're so overwhelmed. And God has given me the ability. The door is open for me to go in there and talk to them because I have gone through that as well. So I'm able to help them. And, I can be that light whenever they're lost about it because it's overwhelming. And so if you guys are out there, I didn't mean for this to go this way, but, if you want to hunger for the word of God, open up that Bible and say, God, please help me understand. What does this mean? How does that apply to me? And he will start revealing himself to you.
Well, first you got to blow the dust off of it.
Yes. You got to. And, I am not perfect. I'm far from perfect, but I am forgiven. And Paul says in the Bible to die daily. So every time I get up, I say, Lord, thank you. Guide my steps. So that's just, I didn't mean to get off on that, but you guys, if you have a question about it and you want to talk to me, I will be more than happy to. You just let me know. Let me get back to my questions. Here, I know I don't have much time left. So here's my next question. Where would you like to take a road trip to?
Oh my goodness.
I know exactly where I want to go.
Down. I know where I want to go.
Where?
Okay, well, first, are we on the bike or are we in the car?
Car.
All right, we're rolling down the road in a cage. Probably Branson.
Oh, yes. We love some Branson. There is no other place like Branson.
Yeah.
It is cool. It's old school with a new vibe.
Yeah.
There's so much that the kids can do.
A lot of tattoo shops. I need to get some tattoo work done.
Now, I will say this. Mine's a little selfish.
Cool.
So you know where I want to go?
Where?
I want to go to the great state of Mississippi.
Oh,
and I want to go see
goodness.
the people who do hometown.
Yeah. Is that Moline? No. Is it Moline?
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember.
Well,
no, it was a woman's name was the name of the town, I think. Well, but hometown. If anybody else watches
they remodel
home shows, I would like to go see my hometown.
Get that.
Or
we were 30 miles away from that place.
Oh, that's so
We ran our my brother, which passed away, his
Our
grandchildren.
nephews.
Our nephews. We had to run them back to their mother, and
Oh.
she lived in Gulfport.
Yes, and by the way, if you're listening, I miss those boys.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten a text message from them in a while.
man.
So tell them, if you're listening, send Aunt Amanda a text message. I miss
Hunter,
them.
I sent a picture of Hunter. He turned 13, almost
Oh.
14 now.
Mm-hmm.
He
They're
looks
growing-
just like my little brother.
He's growing up fast. Both of them are.
Oh my God, it's scary. I mean, he looks just
Yeah.
like my little brother.
Yes, those boys. They hold a special place in my heart. They are funny. They are comical, and I love them. I just don't get to see them.
They came down one summer and stayed 30-something days with us.
Yes.
And they got to eat dirt,
Go fishing.
grasshoppers.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, shoot guns,
We missed
fish.
them. Yeah, so if you guys are listening,
Yeah.
your Aunt Amanda wants you to text
Benny,
her.
y'all let us know. Maybe we might come back down there.
Yes. I would also like to go to Texas and go to the Magnolia Farms.
There ain't nothing in Texas.
What?
There is nothing in Texas we need to go look at.
Oh, well, besides Magnolia, Chip and Joanna Gaines. I love them. I think that they do wonderful work. I would love to have them just redo our whole house.
Do you realize we can't carry our gun in Texas?
Well,
We can't. Texas is weird, but it'll be all right. I guess we can make it.
we could make it, especially if we're going to go to Magnolia Farms. I've seen other people on that I'm friends with on Facebook, and to see the pictures. I mean, there's like a whole thing that you can do there, from the
cool,
shops
cool.
to the
Can I get a
gardens.
T-shirt?
Yes,
All right,
we
I'm
both will get a
I'm
T-shirt.
I'm in.
Let me see. How many more minutes do we have?
Awesome raisin oatmeal cookies.
Wouldn't that be delicious?
Oh man, yeah.
Speaking of cookies, you know what we didn't do today?
Hey, Ghost still lived in Texas. That's where he was born, or where he was hatched.
Is that right? And hey, do we have any Subway fans in here? Does anybody like to eat Subway?
Oh, dude,
We were going to get one of those foot-long
cookies.
chocolate chip cookies.
Well, why don't you go get one?
I want to try one of those so bad. And a churro. I would like to see what the churro is. Speaking of cookies, does anyone else have a, what is the name of that place? Is it the Great American Cookie Company? Is that what it is?
With a big giant cookie?
Yes.
I don't know, but
They have them in malls. There's a lot of them in malls.
They're in malls.
Man, those cookies, I don't know what they do to them suckers, but they melt in your hand or in your mouth.
Oh God, I know.
And they've got walnuts in them, chocolate with walnuts.
And there's only a
Oh,
billion
my
calories
goodness.
in that thing.
There ain't no calories. I don't see them anywhere. Man, that's good. I am in love with sugar. I love sweet stuff. So I really have to
George's
watch out.
cookies. That's what they call it in Canada.
Oh, is it?
Canada.
Oh, is that right?
One like a George's cookie.
Man, I wish I could just get a tub of the cookie dough.
Oh,
And then that way we could just make how many ever we want, I love those cookies.
my Harley and some good friends. There you go, Ghost Steele. That's a good road trip.
Okay, let me see.
I'm in. Hit the lottery.
Yes, they are, Susie. They are delicious. And I mean, I really have to limit myself to one because, man, they taste so good. Okay, here's one more question because I think I've only got enough time for one more question. What meal do you want to learn how to cook?
Ooh.
What could it be? Whatever could it be?
Chicken croquette.
Ooh.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
But you wanna test the waters?
Yeah. Do you use a badminton to make it?
I don't know.
Croquette. Oh no, that's a hammer.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
We'll have to look it up. Look, Susie said she'd like to do a road trip across the North America.
Heck
I think
yeah.
that would be neat.
Yeah.
Just to see,
Yeah.
just see what
Wow.
I like to also visit Utah. I think Utah would be beautiful. Montana. I love horses. I do. So I would love to be able to go across the United States and just see how other people live.
Let's sell when Queen goes to our princess goes to college. Let's sell everything, jump on a
Ooh.
bike, and ride across country.
I don't know if I can do that.
Pub tent.
I ain't no. We ain't doing no camping.
Oh,
No.
I almost
Now,
got a
hold on.
divorce. I almost got a divorce over a tent.
Let me tell you. Okay, I have 2 stories to tell, and then I'll be done. You open up the door for it.
I know.
Let's just talk about it. Okay, so
Yeah, she's an RV queen.
That's right.
She is an RV queen, guarantee you.
I had never been camping in my life. And this guy and all his dear friends said, let's go float the river. I said, all right, let's go ahead and go float the river.
You didn't know it was going to be a keg fest.
I didn't know we were going to be out there in 120-degree heat all day long. I was so sunburned. I was red all over.
And then we come back to the camp and make a fire. And
fire.
Yeah, they start freaking out.
115 degrees outside, and these people decide they're going to build a fire. I said, why? It's hot enough out here as it is without having fire. Lord have mercy. So then, no, I didn't know my story time. So then, after that, I said, I will never, and I mean ever, live in a tent again. Never. So here we go. I was pissed about that for months after that because I was like, this is hot. I love the company. All of his friends and family, they were awesome. But man, that heat about killed me. Then I've got my other story. So whenever I was pregnant with Princess,
oh yeah,
some of his family from Texas had come up, and they were going to camp right over here behind our place down at this little campground. So he said, babe, I want to go camping with my cousin. I said, all right. Well, because it was just for one night. We were right here at the house.
And my drummer buddy, Jeff, was in his daughter.
So the plot thickens. So we get there. No. We went to the Walmart to go get our supplies for this camp out that we're going to do. We got that old trusty tent that we've had for years, which we only used once. So we brought it out again to Wally World to get, food and things of that nature to have at said camping trip. And I be doggone, while we was over there at Walmart, they were giving away puppies. And they were giving away little min pin puppies. Everybody knows about my little dog Bobo. He was a min pin. And I was like, I'm going to take this dog. He was for free. They just wanted to go to a good home. I said, I'm a good home. I took the dog. So then we get to the campground. So here we got our new puppy. I'm pregnant. His family is all around us. Hotter than hell out there at this campground. And we camp. At about 10 o'clock at night, it starts storming. I mean, we're talking the earth opened up. We were drenched.
We left our tent.
The rain was coming so hard on the tent. I said, I am getting up.
And I'm going to there was a tornado.
Yes. And here I am out there on the great land of Oklahoma, Lord, about to be pushed out to who knows where in this tornado. I got home. I said, I'm leaving the tent in the whole 9 yards. Y'all can have this stuff. I don't need it that bad. We come up to the house, and I mean, a gully washer it was. And what was funny is that they wanted to stay in their tent, so it's gonna rough it. Not this old gal. I came home and I said, forget it. Absolutely not. Remember that? Do you remember that camping trip?
I remember that camping trip.
From that time forward, we've still camped, but we have used an actual camper with air conditioning. I said, I ain't doing it no more, ever. Do you guys have a funny camping story that y'all have? Oh, hit that back.
Hang on. I got to put this up real quick, man.
Y'all, he's pushing me away from the microphone.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to set up for the Divas Den. Hang on,
click on that. Susie said something.
Who? Susie Queen first. She's telling everybody what's going
on. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Queen, thank you for coming in and sharing with us and roasting my chestnuts over an open fire.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. I hope that you guys have enjoyed our little banter back and forth. I know that I have, and I still stand. If anyone out there that has a few questions, I will be more than happy to answer them. I hope everyone has the blessed Easter tomorrow. Just remember
Amen.
what he died on that cross for. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Susie, she just said we went fishing out in a little creek. They got ate by horse. Those horse flies, they hurt. And those big old flies. What are those big old flies that are always out that sting you whenever you're camping? What are they? Besides just annoying.
I don't know. The big ones?
Mm-hmm.
Horse flies?
Well, I guess
Oh,
it's horse flies.
correct.
All right. Well, you guys have a great evening. Thank you for listening to me. And again, y'all need someone to banter and need to talk to, or you have more questions about, y'all just hit me up. They will let me know, and I will get back to you. So thank you. You guys have a good evening.
Peace.